Hey, it's Arcane Reactions here. Today reacting to Fear Factory Corporate Cloning, suggested by a friend actually, James. So we'll see. I've heard quite a bit of Fear Factory. I actually haven't heard all of Fear Factory. A lot of the old stuff has kind of gone under my radar. Definitely looking forward to this. It's the Burton era of Fear Factory. And I'm looking actually at the photo. This is a lyric video I have pulled up because it doesn't have a music video. But I see the band photo here. There's Dean's missing, or Dino. It's not in the photo. Maybe this was when he was out of the band. I don't know. I know a little bit about the band's history from a friend from work and just trying to piece together. Anyways, we're just gonna hop right into this reaction. Yeah, let's get to it. I love choppy grooves like this, man. It's so good. Okay. Clean chorus, let's fucking go. So the lyrics here, I'm trying to scroll a little bit through this because I'm trying to remember exactly what they were just saying. It feels very like anti like consumerism, or kind of just like, you know, we're idling our minds away to just corporations and buying shit and consumerism and just plastic thoughts. I remember seeing something about that. Clone Force mass produced, simulate, introduce delinquent rank and file. Ill-affected progeny, tasteless iconography. So the kids getting affected, and just the imagery we're polluting people's minds with, just tasteless. Yeah, I mean, right up the alley for Fear Factory. They've always been very vocal against, you know, corporations and the just fucking institutions that exist. Hell yeah, let's get it. Let's go back to where we were at. I think right about here, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I'm picking up a little bit more of the nuances here in that song. Um, Talking about design by prototype by design reminds me of our phones. You know, they're kind of just built to not last. This year's model is starting to fade, and last year's model is just forgotten, just gone. You know, it's just talking about how fast technology general advances. You know, we're just not even thinking about what we have right now. We're thinking about trying to make things better. How do we get to the next level instead of worrying about where we at now and all the stuff behind us. Like, what is even that? Like, who can even remember that shit? You know. I know the kids these days, they've never fucking operated a rotary phone for most of them. Most of them probably never operated a flip phone, you know? And that was in my generation. Like, I grew up through house phones and corded phones. I've even seen a rotary phone, but by the time I was born, 94, those were already faded out, you know? And I've seen the transformation of cell phones from start to the end to where we're at now, you know. That's just one example, though. I mean, there's tons of stuff in our modern society that, you know, consumerism is designed this way to keep you buying, keep you paying. It's crazy shit. Sometimes I wish I were deaf and blind. Let's go there. Hell yeah. Damn, yeah, that was a good one. I haven't heard this one before. Corporate cloning, yeah. Fucking shout out Alex FC13 doing the Lord's work, putting out some lyric videos back in, I don't know, when was this thing published? Well, whenever it was published. Yeah, the era of lyric videos, homemade lyric videos, been a long time. But yeah, man, like, that's a great song. It's not my favorite Fear Factory song, to be honest. But as far as like the content goes and what they're talking about, like, some real shit, you know. They always do, honestly. Crush it. One of my favorite ones, another one called Cognitive Dissonance. Fucking phenomenal song. You know. Yeah, I mean, I would rank this one pretty up there with all the Fear Factory songs I've heard so far. Definitely not better than some of the newer things I've heard. Got to see them live earlier this year, and they were phenomenal. New vocalist, so freaking good. And I don't think they played this song at that show, so it might not be one of their like most popular singles. It might be a B-side, but still fucking great song. But yeah, if you guys have any more suggestions, maybe more Fear Factory songs I haven't heard yet. There's a lot of the older, like much older things I haven't heard. Feel free to suggest them. The newer album, I think the newest one, and the one with Lynchpin on it, I've heard most of those songs, not all of them. Um, yeah. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of this, and have yourself a great day.